Hello gang, good to see you all again. Of course, if you're tuning in for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. Now, many of us have grown up and we've got friends we had as kids or met through school and such that you've taken different paths in life and different paths in your beliefs where you stand on different subjects and issues. And if it wasn't for the current technology of the era of Facebook and friends lists and IMing and emails and everything, you've moved apart, you've drifted apart, probably never seen each other again. Instead, though, you stay in contact, you're still friends, even though you don't get along. I've got several friends I'm that way with. Actually, and there's a group of us that'll commonly, if we were still a bunch of young bucks, and when we were, if we actually cared enough on, deep, more adult subjects, would have probably gotten into heated arguments and possibly come to blows over some of the stuff. But instead, being older, more settled, wiser, I'd like to say, you debate subjects. You discuss things from different viewpoints. Sometimes, if you all agree on something, you even discuss the possibility of other viewpoints contrary to what you all agree with. I've got one friend, as an instance, who is a diehard liberal, atheist, and white, such as myself, but is a deep believer in what I refer to as white guilt. And he's a public school teacher. And, make sure that his students understand their responsibility of the guilt and the crimes passed down by their ancestors. He and I have had a couple fights over that stuff. But that's what the basis of this series comes from. I've been thinking about it for a while, and Snacks for the Synapse is basically things we've talked about, things we debated, and some of the thoughts that came about as a result, some of the realizations of the openings. So, most of them are going to be from my perspective. Others will be discussionary topics. As always, your comments and thoughts are always welcome down below. If you think me, my friends, however I present various episodes are full of it, tell me. If you're interested in other questions, want to debate it, down below. But this one in particular, is evangelists and evangelistic people. Now, I want you to start thinking of it in a different way. Say you, some family and friends are heading down to this nice lakeside area to have a picnic. And there's two pathways. One is a nice, green, shaded dirt road, well maintained, but pretty. And it's about a quarter mile long. The other is paved, but it's about a half mile long, goes up and over a bunch of hills. It's a rougher, tougher way to go, a lot more exercise. Generally take the nicer way anyway. Well, what if there's an individual standing there where those two roads fork, who happens to know that that dirt road, some SOB went and put a bunch of traps there. Punchy spikes, razor wire, landmines, and doesn't say a thing. You, your family, your friends go down there, a couple people get killed, you get crippled, your whole group of family and friends gets messed up. And you find out that SOB stood there, said nothing, and knew it. You're going to see criminal charges. You're going to sue them for everything they've got. And you're going to seek to, see them punished for not helping you. Now, they let you know, hey, that whole way's messed up, waiting for authorities, somebody to come and fix it, there's booby traps and everything. This way's safe, though. You choose to ignore them, it's on you. More than likely, unless they look like a complete crazy loon, shit, thanks. It's lake safe. You may even just turn around and go home. But if the other pathway's so good, it's only a little bit longer, a little bit harder. You may have just made a friend for life. Thanks, but hey, you want to join us on the picnic? Let's go. Now, turn that and think of it from a religious individual's perspective. We're not talking harm to your body, your life being spent crippled, in pain, miserable. We're talking of their belief of your everlasting eternal soul. The fact that after death, not finding the Christian path, Muslim path, whichever they are speaking of, your soul is in eternal torment. they're trying to save you that agony and pain. But a lot of people, it pisses them off. Get out of my face. What are you doing? Go the hell away. Now, if you've got a Christian friend, per se, now let's just take the Christian from here on out. You've got a Christian friend who knows you're atheist or whatever and doesn't try and save you. Are they a real Christian? Are they really your friend? Why wouldn't they try and save you an eternity of that kind of pain and suffering? So, think about it that way. Next time you get somebody in your face, and they may just be a religious jackass, out for their own gratification, promoting their church because that's what the pastor told them to do, and they really don't know better one way or the other. Or they may be a concerned individual seeking to actually carry out the Lord's guidance and to help you. So the next time you see that, encounter it, think about it. Don't just snap off, oh God, why do I have to put up with this? Think about it as my road analogy. One is mind entrapped, could cripple or kill you, your family and friends. The other is maybe a little rougher, but has the happy, pleasant ending. And they're just trying to save you that pain and suffering. Would you be mad at them? Or would you thank them? Don't necessarily have to, listen to what they're saying. Oh, yes, please, show me the way. You may not be ready for that. You may not believe in it. You may never believe in it. But rather than being bothered and angry with it, just thank you. I understand what you're trying to do. I'm just not ready and interested right now. I will keep my mind open, though, but I've got things to do. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for trying. They'll probably be so shocked you will get away scot-free if you don't want to deal with them at the moment. And you can actually think about it, do it on your own time, if you choose to, or if not. But instead of being aggravated and letting it ruin your day, you possibly made their day, and you met somebody who was trying to help you. So, as I said before, leave your thoughts, comments, suggestions down below, hit the like or dislike, and take care of yourself. Remember, stand up, survey the scene. Determine if for you, standing up to fight the fight is worth the possible risk. And if it is, stand up, fight the fight, let your voice be heard. Till next time, take care of yourself. I am the Articulate Grunt. I'll see you then.